So Ethan Payne will be the pitcher for the Beewolves and throw to Jackie's slam. First pitch on its way, and it's a ground ball right to J.J. Jacob, one down. I thought Moonshota was going to be the X Factor, but it's Ben Jack Sports, as this one is driven deep center field. Back goes Parr with his back up against the wall. He turns around and makes the catch. For Yoder. Line drive. What a catch by J.J. Jacob. With the Beewolves still looking for their first hit. That'll do it into the gap in left center. It's down and into the wall. Newman's got himself a double. And he's been heating up these last couple of games. And a 1-2 count for Brolio. There's a base hit into right field. Newman's at third. And he's going to be waved around. Throw to home. He is out. This inning is Log Freely. And that one on the first pitch is driven into the left center gap. It's off the wall. And Freely's got himself a double. Strike three. Got her on the outside corner. Nice pitch. Are almost out of it. There's a ground ball. Diving stop by Jacob. Gets up and throws him out. Insanity. Payne. His first at bat. Ground ball. Diving stop by Sports to his feet, and he gets him. Sports returning the favor. Here's a pitch. Runner going. Throw to second is in time. The Beewolves threw out 3 runners stealing all year, but have one here in Game 6. To the MVP finalist. Ground ball, diving stop by Taters, and he got him at first. So many diving plays in this game. Bentley will lead off this inning. As that one is driven deep into right field, back goes Brolio to the wall, now having to come in, and he misplayed it. It drops. And Bentley has a leadoff double on an error by Brolio. With runners on the corners, still nobody out. That ball hit down the line, fair ball! It hits first base, and a run scores. Runner to third, and so runner's still on the corners, still no out, but a run scores. There's a little number in front of the catcher, could be 2, go to 2, out there, throw to first, safe. Caruso beat it out. How much needed out. That one is a fly ball deep into center field, deep enough to tag up. Parra catches it, but the run scores, and the Nemesis double their lead. It's 2-0. Leviathan leading off the 5th. And that one's well hit to left field. And another diving catch, this time by Log Freely. So 2-on-2 out for Biggs. And Biggs' first pitch is driven deep left center. Back at the wall goes Slam, and she makes the catch with absolutely no room. And that'll end the inning. A new pitcher comes in for the Beewolves, and it's Grant Balfour. 2 on, nobody out for Yatter. And that ball is up the middle, so bases loaded, nobody out as Parra throws it in to home. Bases loaded, nobody out for Bentley, who already has a couple hits this game. And there's a ground ball. Could be 2. And it is not. So a run scores and only 1 out recorded. So now runners on the corners. And there's a ball up the middle for a base hit. And it's 4-0 Nemesis. So Olatunji comes into the game to get a double play ball. And there it is. Matlock flips to Jacob, who throws over to first, and double play ends the inning. But not before the Nemesis get 2 more, and it's 4-0. So Alec Parra will lead off this 6th inning. The Beewolves chasing some runs, and there's a good start at base hit in center field, and so Speedy runners at first. Up comes Matthew Matlock, the 1-2 punch for the Beewolves, as that one is driven into right center, and it rolls to the wall. Racing around third and headed for home is Parra, and the Beewolves have a run. It's 4-1. 2 on, nobody out for Moonshota. And he drives this one into the left center gap. It's down, rolls to the wall. 1 run is in. Racing around is another one. Play at the plate. And Slam is safe. 2-run score. And this lead is getting more and more insurmountable as we go. It's 6-1. As there is a ground ball to Jacob. And the runner from second will advance to third, Moonshota. Unable to clean up after Olatunji. And there's a ground ball, and that'll score another run. As Moonshota got a good jump. If the Beewolves can do something with 2 on and nobody out. There's a ground ball, could be a double play on the first, and it is indeed a double play. With runners on the corners and 2 outs. Ground ball and another diving stop by Mashed Taters to end the inning. My goodness. Slam blasts this out to her counterpart in center, and Alec Parra can't get it. Slam's got a double, and runners on second and third with 1 out for Hito Moonshota. So an intentional walk to Moonshota will load the bases, but put the force back on for Jack Sports. Sports, fly ball, infield fly rule, and 2 down. There's a ground ball, and the play is made, and the Beewolves get out of it. Matlock is on for Howie Newman. And there goes Matlock to second. Throw down is not in time. He's got another stolen bag. And now Howie Newman with a drive into center. It's a base hit. Racing around third and headed for home is Matlock, and he's safe at 7-2. So Gabe Newman is up with his dad at first. And that one is driven into right center. It's down, rolls to the wall. And now Newman turning on the Jets, both of them. Rounding third and coming home is Howie Newman, and he's safe at 7-3. So now Leviathan comes up, who's 0 for 3 so far. And this first pitch is driven deep into center field. Slam under it, it's a can of corn. Gabe Newman tagging up, and he will go. Throw to third is not in time. And so Newman now in prime scoring position for Jack Brolio. First pitch is off the glove of the pitcher, and the play is made at first, but the run does score at 7-4. This is surprising. Simon Minter comes into the game, and as that one is fouled back, he is supposed to pitch in Game 7, should there be one. So, but he comes into the 9th inning to try and get 3 outs so that the Beewolves come out a comeback, as that one is a comebacker right back to the face of Simon Minter, so he is in pain. And this might hurt the Beewolves in more ways than just losing a pitcher for this game. They have lost a significant part of their bullpen for the next game. So Craig Creambo comes into a game that the Beewolves were hoping he wouldn't have to pitch if they were down. As second pitch is driven into left center, back goes Alec Parra, and it's off the top of the wall. So a double, 0-1 to Log Freely. There's a base hit up the middle, and it gets past Parra trying to cut it off. And so a run scores, and it's 8-4 Nemesis. With Caruso up and a 1-1 count. That one is popped up, foul territory, Leviathan under it, and he makes the catch. We go to the bottom of the 9th with the Beewolves down 4 in Game 6. 1-2, but it starts with Jacob. And there's a base hit into center field. And so the speedy J.J. Jacob is on. That's a good start for the Beewolves. Biggs with a drive into the right center gap. J.J. Jacob gets on his wheels, racing around third. He'll score. So an RBI double for Biggs, and it's 8-5 with Alec in the box. That's ripped down the line. Fair ball! Biggs scores! And Alec Parra makes it 8-6 Nemesis. There goes Parra. Matlock swings. Parra is out at second. Ground ball, easy play for Taters. So the Nemesis, after giving up 2 runs, get 2 outs on 3 pitches, and now Howie Newman becomes the Beewolves' last out as this ball is driven deep into left center, and it's in the bullpen. The Beewolves are not dead yet. Newman gives them a splash of life, and it's 8-7. Going to extra innings, who's going to pitch? As there's a ground ball to second base, no need to worry about extra innings because this game is over. So the Beewolves had a chance to close this series out in 6, but lose to the Nemesis tonight 8-7, and we'll go to a pressure-filled Game 7 tomorrow night here at Colonial Plaza.